Hi, I'm LaKisa Renee, and I'm here live at the New Jersey Horror Con with the amazing actress, Kathy Najimy.
Perfect.
Yeah, I got it right. So how does it feel to be here at the con this year?
It's nice. These are easy. You get to sit, meet people, shake hands, and, it's nice.
Is this your first time here?
It's my first time. No, somebody told me I had been here before, but I don't even remember yesterday, so I'm sure it was like, I don't know, more than 5 years ago. I live in Manhattan, so it's an easy commute.
We're from upstate, so we take that kind of same route here. So my first question is, I'm a huge fan of Hocus Pocus, and I'm actually friends with the writer Mick Garris, which is pretty cool. That's my homie. Shout out to Mick Garris. How did you get involved with the film, and what was it like filming with the whole cast and crew?
Well, they called from Disney, called my agent to see if I was interested. They sent a script. I read it. I thought it was hilarious. They told me that Bette Midler was seriously considering it, and she had been my idol growing up my whole life. I had done crazy things like break into backstage, jump on stages she was on, run to go to her dressing room. Like, I'd done crazy things. Dress up like a bunny and pretended I had a singing telegram for her. So when they called and said, do you have an offer to star in a movie with Bette Midler, I said no. No, I said yes.
That's definitely a big opportunity. You don't want to say no to that. No. So I see that Hocus Pocus, the costumes for the Sanderson sisters are still huge to this day. It's like number one every Halloween. What do you think it is about the actual movie and the costumes that people love so much?
It's a really good question. I don't know if people know this, but when Hocus Pocus first came out in the theaters, it wasn't a big hit. Like, nobody saw it. People that went to it wasn't that big of a deal. When it moved from the theaters to TV and it was in people's living rooms, like, those people showed it to their kids, and then their kids showed it to their kids, and it just generationally has become this thing at Halloween that people do. And we had no idea at the time that it would blow up because it didn't do really great in the theaters when it first came out. But then when it came on TV, it just, you never really can tell. I've done, I don't know, I think 40 films. And when you do it and you move on and you think, God bless you, whatever happens, happens. So, yeah, this one has really touched, Sister Act, some of the other ones I've done. You never know which ones are going to touch the hearts of the audience.
I was going to say, I just watched Sister Act 2 the other day. It's like two of my favorite movies, part 1 and 2. I love you in it. I love your bubbly, funny character. What was it like playing a nun?
Well, it was really great when I got the offer. I had known Whoopi for 10 years at that time, because we both grew up in San Diego doing small political projects together and acting things, and so that was great to work with her because we'd worked together before. But I really liked the fact that there was going to be music in it. I love the fact that in the second one there were all those kids. They were great to work with. So much fun to work with. Mary Wicks was a genius. I mean, it was just so much fun. No hair, no makeup, no Spanx. Like, you know what I mean? It was just like a real fulfilling, not difficult gig.
So there's a lot of singing. Did you actually sing? 'Cause I know some people didn't sing in the movie, but did you actually sing your parts?
Do you think they could find someone to sing as badly as I decided my character was going to sing? It's so hilarious to me when people ask. I want to go, we got Barbara Streisand. No, because her thing is she doesn't sing well. So that was a really fun moment to come up with how she would sing.
That's funny. I love it. So I see that you do a lot of activism work. What made you get involved with that? And, for women, domestic violence, all these different things, and why is it so important to you to advocate for so many different causes?
It's a great question. Thank you. That's pretty the number one focus of my life, other than my family, is the safety and respect and equality of women in the world. So I think I realized I was a feminist at about 14 years old, when I realized there was a difference between the way teachers were talking to the girls and the boys, the difference between the games that we got to play at recess, the difference between the choices that we could make about what we wanted to wear. And so, and also, watching my mom, who was very, very smart. She graduated college at 19, but her options at the time were so narrow. She married, she had 4 kids, which is great because we're alive. But I think I've dedicated my life and my feminism to women having a very wide option, decisions to make and choices to make.
That's so wonderful. So wonderful. So, what are you working on currently in the world of entertainment?
I do a lot. I'm really into doing. I do a lot of keynote speeches, which I really love, and I'm on a show called King of the Hill, and that was 1,000 years that it ran, and then they took off like 4 years. We didn't know if it was going to come back, but it's back. So King of the Hill is some of the best writing I've ever been privileged enough to say and to act in. And we're back, and we've already recorded a whole season and a half, and it hasn't aired yet, but soon.
I used to watch that a lot too, so I'm going to have to check it back out again.
Do. I mean, Mike Judge and Greg Daniels and the writers we have this year are just mind-blowing. And the interesting thing is, for all those years we never aged, but now they've aged us. Yeah, so it's interesting. I think to match like our lower voices. But no, I'm a lucky person. It's a great gig.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate this interview with you. I'm a huge fan. It's an honor. You're welcome.